Hello, my name is Ed, and I wanted to write a brief review of the long-term quality of the Casio Pathfinder PAW 2000-1. There's lots of reviews on the internet for these watches. I haven't really seen any that are anything other than initial reviews. I wanted to make a review of this that was basically one after about 2 years of use. So, I've had this watch for about 2 years, and I've had it through just about everything, and I'm pretty active and an outdoorsy type. I've had it up to the mountains many times. The altimeter is generally plus or minus 100 feet accurate. I've had it in the beach. I live in the Pacific coast of the United States, and it has been in and out of the water probably close to about 100 times. I've had it in swimming pools with chlorine 20, 30 times. Been kayaking with it, hiking with it, put it through its paces pretty well. I'm sure any of you who are interested in buying this watch already know what the watch's features are, but here's a basic rundown. The watch displays the day and the date, the time, and the seconds. If you hit the adjust button from the main screen, you can then display the year or the barometric pressure graph, which can show you if you're in the same place and the pressure's dropping, well, maybe a hurricane's coming or maybe it's about to snow or rain. Compass, which is pretty neat. As you move, you'll notice that the indicator moves with it. Barometric pressure, and also thermostat. 79.4 in here, 28.80 inches of mercury, and the time is also displayed. And then the altimeter, if I can get the altimeter. Now, the altimeter uses the barometric pressure sensor to measure altitude. So as the barometer rises or falls, it can affect the reading of this. So it's not 100%. I found it to be within plus or minus 100 feet generally, but still it's fairly accurate. I've had it up to the mountains. When you pass the signs that say, hey, 6,500 feet, well, it really does show you on the watch that you're at 6,500 feet. So, second screen. Sunrise and sunset time. Now, in order for this to be accurate, you got to get into the watch and you got to enter your latitude and longitude coordinates initially. If you don't do that, the sunrise and sunset won't be accurate. The instruction book tells you how to do it. This is your records. It can show you your minimum and maximum altitude, how much you've descended or ascended. World time. It'll display major airports or universal time constant for you. Stopwatch. A countdown timer, and you can specify anything you want, 2, 3, 4 hours, 15 minutes, and it counts down until the alarm goes off. And it has 5 separate alarms as well as an hourly chime as well. This last feature here, as we get towards the bottom, will try to force the watch to synchronize itself with the atomic clock. I just leave mine on my nightstand, and then every night, maybe 2 to 3 nights a week, the thing automatically syncs itself. And you end up with a little block indicator up here in the upper left-hand corner to tell you that last night the watch synchronized itself with the atomic clock. So after 2 years of pretty intense use using this thing for hiking, I've had it on my wrist cycling, to the beach, to the swimming pools, up in the mountains. It's sustained quite a few different whacks too as I hit it against things, and it's held up really, really, really well. I'm very impressed with the build quality on this, and this definitely gets a recommend from me. So any of you who are interested in the long-term quality of this, rest assured that Casio indeed made a very good product.